survivors. The infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all Hordes. The infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Let's go there.
Operator, let's do it. Hostiles inbound! Kill them! Search done. Building clear. Building clear. Horde inside! Get inside! Horde inside! We need backup! Search done. On my way. We're on the move. Clear. On my way. Building clear.
We're running out of resources.
Operator. Let's do it. Clear.
We're running out of stock.
Clear. We're on the move. Clear. No more to find. No more to find. Roger. Going there.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay. Let's do this.
Clear. Clear. Building clear. There's nothing left. Horde spotted! Roger. Clear. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Hostiles inbound! Infected incoming! Roger. Operator. Building clear. There's nothing left. Search done.
We're running out of stock.
Building clear. Clear! Search done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Waiting orders. No more to find. Roger. Waiting orders. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do it. There's nothing left. Clear! On my way.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
We're on the move. Search done. Search done. Clear! No more to find. No more to find. No more to find. Going there. We're on the move. On my way. Clear.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses and be ready to attack from within, too.
Tell them it's
Building clear.
nothing.
Construction complete. We're running out of resources. We're running out of resources.
On my way. Clear. Building clear. There's nothing left. Let's do it.
Building adapted. Job done.
Going there. Let's do it. Search done. Search done. Search done. No more to find. Search done. Search done. Clear. Building clear.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
We're on the move. Search done. No more to find. Ready for action. Going there. No more to find. Waiting orders. Let's do it. There are some infected around here. On my way. Search done. Clear. Waiting orders. Roger. We're on the move. Building clear. Search done. On my way. There's nothing left. Operator. Roger. Reporting. Going there. We're on the
The
move.
work ain't gonna wait for us.
Building
Let's get
clear.
to it.
There's nothing left. Hostiles inbound! Going there. Search done. There's nothing left. Clear! We're on the move. Building clear. Going there. We're on the move. Left. On my way. We found a new car. Going there. We're on the move. Vehicle taken over. Building clear. Sir, we've spotted some people. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly. What should we do?
Stay back or walk around them. Do not engage.
Reporting. Receiving. Building clear. On my way. There's nothing left. Awaiting orders, operator. Clear. No more to find. Search done. No more to find. There's nothing left. Roger. Awaiting orders. On my way. Attack! Roger. Attack! On my way. We'll get them. We're on the move. Take him down! Let's do it. Roger. Take him down! Take him down! Reporting. Roger. Going there. Search done. There's nothing left. Building clear. No more to find. Clear. Going there. There's nothing left.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Building clear. Infected incoming! Another one incoming! Clear. Search done. There are some infected around here. Going there. Search done. Horde spotted! There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No more to find. Roger. Horde spotted! On my way. Building clear. On my way. Ready for action. Going there. There are some infected around here. We're on the move. Let's do it. Let's do it. Going there. On my way. Kill them! Roger. Going there. Horde inside! Roger. Operator, on my way.
Get up and off to your duties.
Receiving. Going there.
The place is adapted. Technology researched. Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive distant transmissions again, and broadcast some invitations ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
There's nothing left. No more to find. Waiting orders. There's nothing left. Building clear. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. Search done. We're on the move. On my way. No more to find. There's nothing left. Building clear. Clear. There's a vehicle in sight.
Building adapted.
No more to find. Let's do it.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Where are we going? We need backup! Take him down! They're coming! Clear! Search done. Operator. Waiting orders.
They're trying to get inside.
Roger. Roger. There's nothing left. Hostiles inbound!
The door won't hold much longer. The door won't hold much longer. They're breaking into our building.
Let's do it. Receive it. On my way.
They've ruined the place.
Going there. Search done. Reporting. Ready for action. Operator. Search done. Clear. No more to find. Hostiles inbound. Roger. Infected incoming. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Clear. Clear. There's nothing left. Going there.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
No more to find. There's nothing left.
Building complete. Chief, the antenna is now operational. Let's broadcast an invitation as a test. Or just call the squads back to HQ.
Okay, let's start broadcasting. This is operator of... If you're willing to work for food and safety, come to us.
On my way.
Building work done.
Let's do it. Chief, we're scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Someone must have been here recently.
Get on the ground! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them!
Who is this?
Nice little squad you got here. Very, very nice.
What do you want?
I don't know. What can you offer for your people's lives?
Just tell me what you want.
Let's see. Canned food. Shitload of cans full of delicious stuff. God, I'd kill for a chicken soup. Oh, wait.
All right, we'll be there. We'll bring what we can.
I'm glad we have an understanding. Later.
The place is adapted.
Building clear. Clear. We're on the move. Receive it. Waiting orders. Roger. Ready for action. Roger. Operator. There's nothing left. Operator. Waiting orders. Going there. Waiting orders.
Time to sleep.
Waiting orders. There are some people going there.
Whoa. I see that somebody doesn't like playing by the rules. I told you to come with supplies, not guns.
You've made your choice already. We'll just do the world a favor.
Coming!
God damn it, they fooled us! Kill them, boys!
Get you next time, operator.
Waiting orders.
Sir, we bumped into a wandering group. They have some useful skills for squads.
Ask them to join us.
Reporting. On my way. Roger. Waiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Going there. Roger.
All squads, return to base.
Going there. Hostiles inbound. Reporting. Ready for action. On my way.
Let's do it.
Hostiles inbound. Reporting.
We need more resources. The door won't hold much longer.
To anyone who survived, join. You'll be fed and accommodated here.
Reporting. On my way. We're on the move. Roger.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
There's nothing left.
Clear. Operator. We're on the move.
This is Chief Operator of the Safe Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
State your location.
Are being and we cannot hold them off much longer. This is the moment that we need to come help.
Operator. Ready for action.
Sir, the signal is very weak, but it must be originating from some location nearby. If we search the nearby areas by checking the signal strength, we might find its origin.
Okay.
Roger. Operator. Reporting. Going there. We're on the move. Clear.
We're running out of stock.
Operator.
No more to find.
Going there.
sir. We bumped into a wandering group. They've got some guns on them. On top of that, some have skills that could come in handy.
Ask them to join us.
Ready for action. Roger. Receiving. Roger. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Ready for action. On my way. Sir, signal is slightly stronger over here. If we search the nearby buildings, we might find the source of the transmission.
Understood. Watch yourself.
Ready for action. We're on the move. We're on the move. Sir, we found where the transmission came from. This must have been one of the safe zones. It seems it fell years ago, but the equipment somehow survived and kept transmitting. It's powered by solar panels that were occasionally catching some light. Maybe we could try to use solar energy too.
All right. Let's try.
Oil is over. Get some rest.
Operator, receiving. Waiting orders. Operator. Clear. Ready for action. Clear. Let's do it. On my way. Reporting. Roger. Operator. Reporting.
We are out of resources.
Going there. We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there. On my way. There's nothing left. Clear.
Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here with a piece of rope around it. It's attached to a counterweight. This seems to be a trap to catch something. Maybe humans, maybe animals, or maybe even the infected. Somebody must have set it up not too long ago.
Leave it as it
Clear.
is.
Building clear. Building clear. Clear. There's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. Ready for action. Let's do it. No more to find. Search done.
Enough sleep, people. We've got
There's
work
nothing
to do.
left. No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. Search done.
Building complete.
Going there. Operator, there's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. We're on the move. Building clear. There's nothing left. Clear. Search done. No more to find. Search done. Search done. Reporting. There's nothing left. Clear. Building clear. Search done. Building clear.
Work's done.
Clear.
Head back to your shelters.
Reporting. Clear. There are some infected around here. Ready for action. Receiving. Building clear. Search done. Clear. Operator, roger. Let's do it. Roger. Operator, reporting. Ready for action. We're on the move. On my way. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Roger. Sir, we found some trails. Looks like a few cars passed through here recently. But what's more curious, one of the vehicles must have had tracks instead of tires. Maybe it was some kind of bulldozer, or a tank maybe.
Roger that. Be careful.
Another one incoming! Reporting. Roger. Going there.
They're breaking into our building.
Ready for action. Going there. Clear. Building clear. On my way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Roger. Let's do it. For the zone! On my way. Kill them! Going there. Roger. Roger. Receiving.
Get up and earn your keep.